to Shovelhead Date and Little Timmy, and welcome to another Cast Iron Wednesday, February 2023 challenge, which is sandwiches, etc. Any type of sandwiches. We're pretty well at the point if you touch cast iron, it makes the gravy here. So anyways, today I'm going to do, the cast iron part's going to be a little bit different. We're going to make soft wrap bread. This is a King Arthur flour recipe that I made years and years ago, and I haven't made it for years and years. So anyways, it's strange enough because you take your 2 cups of flour and you put in 1 1/4 cups of boiling water, which we'll do now. And you stir it up, and then you stir together another cup of flour, a teaspoon of yeast, some salt, and some instant mashed potatoes. And that's, oh, and some oil, 2 tablespoons of oil, and that's pretty well all the ingredients that are in this one. Kitchen smells pretty good. I got some chicken boiling for stock. That's close enough. Anyways, pour the water in, you stir it up, and you don't have to watch me do that. Okay, we're back. Our flour and boiling water is stirred together and sitting there cooling down. We've got our flour and yeast. We're going to put in our mashed potatoes, our salt, and our 2 spoonfuls of oil. They call for vegetable oil, but the original recipe for these called them Caeser salad wrap, so we'll use olive oil. Anyways, when the flour mixture cools down, we'll put them together. Okay, we got our thing mixed together, all kneaded up. Now we're just going to cover this and wait for an hour. So that'll be like 11:30. So we'll be back. Anyways, Timmy made me wear this t-shirt today, but we'll switch over to the other one. I'll try not to forget. So anyways, our dough is risen for an hour, so we're going to divide it into 8 pieces and then leave it rest for a while. So we'll be back. Okay, there's our dough cut in 8 pieces and rolled into balls. And we're going to cover this up. We're going to recycle this piece of cling wrap and come back in 30 minutes. So we're going to cut up some tomatoes and lettuce and stuff while we're waiting. So we'll be back. Well, I guess it's time to see how bad my rolling pin skills are. So we're going to take one of our dough balls and we're going to take our rolling pin and make this into an 8-inch. And I think I'll get rid of my little helper here because he's not helping. making these 7 to 8 inches like they say, you're rolling them out pretty thin. And because it's me, they will probably not get very round. But anyways, we'll gonna roll in another one, and we're gonna throw them on our griddle that's heating up on the stove right now. But we'll skip the second rolling out. Okay, let's give this a try. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've done these. And they're supposed to be a minute each side. It's much like doing wheat tortillas. Not as easy as Pete in the oven, but we'll come back in a bit. Okay, these are about half done. We say puff with brown flecks, which is pretty well what we got here. So we're going to give these another little bit, and then we'll make ourselves a little wrap out of these. And if you get it right, puff up like this, like a pita. Let's get a couple more on. We'll be back. And here's the last two, just about ready to come off. So we'll pull these off and we'll assemble a couple, or at least one wrap for me. So I'm gonna move out of here and go back to the cupboard. Okay, let's put something together. So we have the original recipe that I made years ago was called chicken Caesar wrap. Well, I got no Caesar dressing, but I got chicken. Some lettuce and some tomatoes that have been hanging around for a while. 3 pieces of onion maybe. Some cheese. Of course, what's a sandwich without bacon? And come on, come on. Bit of hot peppers, some ranch dressing instead of Caesar, because we haven't got Caesar. And that should be it. We'll splurge today. We'll even use a toothpick. And we'll wrap this up. There you go. In fact, let's cut it in half. Put big picks to make it neat. Cut it in half. It should have been done on a cutting board. Not ruining my knife edge on a plate, but anyways, there she be. So I guess it's time for the DIY dark matter taste test. So I will go and collect my little helpers and pitter patter get at her. First comes the taste testers. I think they live for this moment. It's just chicken. but they like chicken. All gone, boys. Now it's Timmy and my turn. Anyways, we're back. It's time for the DIY Dark Matter taste test. Here's our plating again. You can hear the pitter-patter of little feet, hoping that things are going to fall from the sky. And I guess we'll get at it. Remember to take the toothpick out. And it's good. The bread is much softer than like a pita or anything like that. I wonder he wasn't down helping himself. But anyways, I'm going to have another bite.
Okay.
More. You know, I just cast our message you started by Native Tears, and she keeps a playlist on her channel. The link will be below. And check out Steve at Dutchie's Cooking. His link will be down below. This is one of our monthly challenges, but you don't have to do the monthly challenge. You can do whatever you want. But this month happens to be sandwiches of all types and kinds. And today I just made the bread on cast iron to make a sandwich. And anyways, everybody's welcome to join in. Just let us know and we'll get you put on the playlist. And thank you very much, and we'll see you next week.